Fort Valley voters experienced a few delays with the machines, but that didn't stop people in Peach County from voting. Camila Williams tells us what happened and who cast their vote.
Here in Fort Valley, voting machines had what the election supervisor called a slight malfunction, but were fixed and back up and running in a couple of hours.
I feel better because I want the voters to feel better too, that the voting is secure.
Peach County election supervisor Adrian Ray says there was a problem with the scanner. It would let people slide their ballots through the machine, but the ballot would not take. Ray says it could have been how the machine was set up.
When we ship the machines off to the polls, it could be the booming and booming on the truck, and it might have got disconfigurated.
Ballots cast while the scanners were down were put in a locked box and would be counted in public later. Ray says the scanners were reprogrammed and were up and running so people like Lucy Allen could vote.
It was fine, no problem, just signed in, got our little green card, put it in the machine.
Allen came to the polls with no worries about machine glitches. She says it's important to vote because the people you vote for support what you believe.
We have to have people that will participate in the process and care, and is just very critical to the whole integrity of our country.
Allen says her and her husband came prepared, and that helped make casting her vote easier.
We had already studied the ballot and knew all the selections that we were planning to make, so we got our little paperwork out and checked all the people and the answers to the questions that were on the ballot.
Allen says the poll workers were friendly and helpful, and she had an easy voting experience. In Fort Valley, Camila Williams, 13 WMAZ News.
Adrian Ray says when a scanner fails, the ballots are placed in an emergency locked box and are counted at the end of the day in full public view. If you're heading to the polls today, share your experience with us. Did you have to wait in long lines, or was it a smooth process? Did you notice anything unusual? Have any problems? Text your story to 478-752-1309.